Recording. Okay, we might be recording. We might be. Oh, I got a little thing in my screen that says I'm recording. Okay, let's try and sync. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, resume. Ah! Well, I'm glad you can join me here. And okay, the tires are not warm in this car. I bet you're getting feedback from my speakers. Let me turn these down just a smidge. Okay, hopefully you aren't hearing what my speakers are outputting and just enjoying the game audio. So you may be wondering, hey, what's going on? How's it going? What you up to? I hurt my neck this week. I shifted too early. Okay, I almost destroyed my engine. I hurt my neck, and I went to the doctor, and they're like, well, can't find anything wrong with you. You should go get a CAT scan, because you could have, like, broken a vertebrae or something. So I went and I did that, and they were like, nah, you didn't break a vertebrae or anything. Oh my gosh! It's fine. It's fine. And they scanned me and was like, no, it's definitely muscular. You've, like, pulled a muscle. Very small chance that you've, like, you know, hurt a disc or something. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And they gave me pain medication. So, one of the stipulations with pain medication and muscle relaxer is don't drive. So, obviously I'm not going to drive a real car, but I'm like, what would happen if I just decided to try and do, like, 15 laps around good old Le Mans with a bunch of other cars? By the way, in Project Cars on PC, you can put 54 cars on this track too. I'm currently racing with 54 other cars. This is only lap 1, so I'm not going to get lapped right now or anything. I am in a BMW M1. So I'm one of the slower cars out here, although I just destroyed that Caterham, obviously. Caterham, noob. So yeah, I think this goes all the way up to like some, gosh, I think there's Formula C here, Formula B or C. There's no Formula 1 cars I'm racing against. Eat my toast! So I was just like, oh, what would happen if I got behind the wheel of a simulated car and drove it real fast? You know, could I do it? Oh, also, I turned on tire wear to like ×7 tire wear, just so I could pit and enjoy that. And if you notice on the bottom right of my screen, yeah, I messed up that turn. I'm faster than that car is. Clearly, I'm impaired by these narcotics. They make me talk a lot, so that's nice for the viewers here. That could have gone much better. What was I saying? Don't remember. Anyways, I'm driving this car. If you're wondering, basically the only assists that I have are the braking line, which doesn't work sometimes, which is why you see me careening off the road, because I don't know what it is, but I cannot, like, understand how far away things are. Like, in real life, it's like, oh, I need to go ahead and brake for this turn that's coming up, but for whatever, like, my distance perception and perception of speed is wrong. Like, I feel like I'm going, like, 70 or 80 miles an hour. I'm definitely doing over 100, so that always messes me up on turns. And you see that line skipping right there? It's like, oh, I'm over here. And then I also have anti-lock brakes. Everything else is full manual, full simulation. I'm burning fuel. If I crash my car, that's it. So I'm going as realistic as possible. So we'll see if I crash this thing. I don't know how many laps I can do on tires that are wearing 7 times faster than normal, but I think I can definitely get another lap out of these before I need to swap them out. Yeah, so they're just coming in. And this is the Le Mans circuit. This is the current Le Mans circuit. It's not the old Mousseline, or however you pronounce that circuit, where you could just drive at like 200 miles an hour down that back straight. It does have the turns in it. Oof. Breaking the back end up loose there. Is that a FRS up there? I think it is. I'll take it. You're going down. Yeah, it's an. Is that? Yeah, it's a. I think that was an FRS. Suck it, noob. Well. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm not up to my usual skill level in racing. I used to be really good at these racing games, but I'm a little sloppy. I don't know how much of that is narcotics. Am I the narcotics? Okay, that's just rear wheel oversteer. That was not my fault. Well, kind of my fault. I entered that corner a little hot. Gosh, this thing just loves to oversteer. Wall. You okay? Oh, I didn't mean to get put in second. I worked so hard to pass all those cars. What position am I am 55 and 56. I think I still got that Caterham beat. Yeah, so it'll probably show it up here, but there will be no braking line for this first turn that comes up. Oh, well, here's a line, but I don't need to slow down yet. I mean, that could have gone better. I think my steering's messed up now. I mean, it's the narcotics. This car's perfectly fine. I didn't just wreck it. Okay, let's get on a straight here. Oh, yep, it's wandering a bit. I don't know if pitting can resolve the it wants to turn left real hard issue. I am definitely having to do some serious input. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I'm making things worse. Hey, maybe if I crashed the other way. Well, no, it did not. It did not affect me in a fortunate manner. I did not mean to cut the track penalty reminder thing. The car did it on its own. Yeah, come on, baby. This is not going. It's not. I wonder if this car's like to drive in real life. I mean, this is pretty fun to drive. And it always makes me wonder, like, what are these cars that I drive in video games like in real life? Because I don't think I've ever... I don't think I've ever driven a car in a video game and then driven in real life. I think the only car that I have... Well, there is one car, yeah. I drove a Mustang GT in a video game and a Mustang GT in real life, but... Like, I just drove it around my neighborhood. It doesn't really count. Like, I was going nowhere near the throttle.
We think you need to come in. It looks like you've got some suspension damage, but we do need to look at it first.
Looks like? Bro, I can't drive straight at all. I am all over this track. Alright, we're gonna drive. We're gonna have to take this in slow because pitbox currently occupied. Well, I'm nowhere near the pits, so you know, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, let's just put it in 6th gear. Oh gosh, not again. Careful, careful. Ah, this looks like a nice day for a Sunday afternoon drive. Oh yes. Oh, this scenery is lovely out here in France. a lovely time of year. As you can see, the trees are already in bloom. Thank you, spring. I'm glad spring is here so that we can just enjoy this time. Oh crap, that caterum's gonna catch me. It's gonna catch me. Oh! Brake for the turn, brake for the turn! Oh, did you see that apex? It's like, that was a perfect touch of that apex. This is really, really hard with a controller. I wish I had a wheel because I have to like I'm having to keep this stick turned to the right constantly. See, I'm gonna let go of the stick on this turn. That's what it does. It turns and then I try and counter steer and it's like, nah, let's go into the wall. Careful, careful.
Box, box, box.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice, man. Box, 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 get into the box, bills. I wonder how long I'm gonna have to pit for since I jacked this thing up. Blinky sign, blinky sign. I wonder if that blinky sign is for me or if it's just a blinky sign. Oh, okay. One thing I will say about Project Cars is it's very realistic because, and I can tell because I suck at it. Where's the pit entrance? I'm about to be in place 56 of 56. Here's the pit, though. Did that caterham just drive through me? That caterham went through me, right? Like, you saw that? Okay, am I in the pits? I've never pitted on this. Oh, here we go. I'll be honest. Yeah, the game took over there for me. Okay, I'm no longer in control. Ooh, you can see my mouse. Hello, I'm a mouse. This is broken right here, and down here there's something broken, and over here probably something broken. Can you fix the hood? Can you fix that? Oh, this looks like my bro right here. Gosh, this steering wheel nonsense. I'm getting some gasoline. I think my fuel consumption is just right. Should I edit my pit strategy? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Not going to worry about my pit strategy here. I'm just gonna. Should I edit my tuning setup? I don't think I can. Okay. I wonder when
Go.
Okay. Manual control. I'm in charge. Alright, let's get these tires warmed. Well, they're green. One thing I will say about this game is I have no idea when the tires are warmed up. I don't know what that means. Is green warm? Is it not warm? I'll say Forza got tire warming up correct. As far as the graphics goes, like this game, I will say when your tires are cold, it's a huge difference. I fixed my steering. I don't know if these tires are warm. They feel warm, I guess. This is the first time I've driven this car in this game. Probably a bad decision on my part, but I was like, oh, you know, it's got some good performance, but not like I'm gonna wreck myself. I did also want like a variety of cars out here on the course. If you pick multi-class in this game, but you're in like a Formula 1 car, everyone else is just in Formula 1. Like there's no one driving around in a Fiesta, which is a little bit disappointing. Oh, I'm about to get lapped by the leaders. Okay, we're going straight again. Alright, we're coming up on our turn. Are you gonna tell me to brake, or are you just gonna disappear? Okay, yeah, there's no braking marker. I'm going to assume I should brake now. Perfect. Except for my choice of gearing was not. But other than that, it's beautiful. Now we're about to see who's P1. I don't see them in my rearview mirror yet, but they're back there. I think I'm pulling ahead. Although he's probably running some serious downforce, and this is like a road car with no downforce. See, that line was deceiving. It was like, oh, you should go ahead and slow down. I did not need to hit the brakes. Revved it a little bit there. Thanks for not exploding, engine. And just as a reminder, I do have full damage on. If I goof it up, I can wreck this thing. Kind of like I did earlier. Whoa, who's red up there? Oh, is that... that must be the Caterham. I'm catching up. The Caterham is slow. I should have gone in a shifter cart. That would have been more fun. That's what I should have done. I should have hopped in a shifter cart. Oh, goodness. Thanks for the snap. Like oversteer there. How were narcotics affecting me? I don't think they're really affecting my hand-eye coordination. What I've noticed so far, being on narcotics, is I'm a little talkative, a little loopy, but like my hand-eye coordination seems to be okay. Maybe I'll play some CSGO. You know, that's how we really know. It's just, like, I suck at CSGO, but like if I really suck, it's like, okay, that's affecting me. Oh, there it is. That looks like an LMP car. It's rapidly gaining on me. I messed up that turn. Yeah, he can destroy me in the turns, but straight line speed, this BMW is going to be faster. Just because he's running. Oh no, he is very much catching me up. Aha! I'm gonna try to let him have the inside there. Yeah, like if I were to drive that car, everyone would be driving that car, and that's just boring. I want there to be a ton of different cars out here, just like the real 24 hours in the mall. I wonder if anyone has ever done like 24 hours in the mall, but in video game form. Just got like 50 people together and was like, all right, we're gonna do 24 hours in the mall. I think that would be cool. I bet someone's done it. Who's passing me now? Is that a Gumpert Apollo? Yeah, I think that's a Gumpert. Bye. Thing has. Oh, how do I pull up? Let me see if I can find it. There we go. There's all the stats on my car. If you were curious, everything that's going on, I'll try and explain all these metrics. See all those wheel things where... Okay. Yeah, there we go. So the yellow circles around the wheels, from what I understand, is like, they're like your traction limit. Like how close you're getting to the wheel slipping. I wish it would display percent. I think in Forza, it actually displays like a percent of your grip they're showing. Yeah, but anytime those things are getting big and circly.
Come on, this guy's just in our way. Big push now, let's fight our way past.
Yeah. E55 out of 56. Anyways, that's the real important thing to pay attention to is if my wheels are getting close to the edge of their grip limits. Grippy, limity goodness. I don't know what I was about to say. Maybe I'll sing a song. At least my neck's not hurting. I got that going for me. Ooh, got a red line this time. Okay. I didn't crash. I did not crash. Wow. Those brakes got real hot. I just glanced up and they were like almost 700 degrees. Well, the driver one is at 700, but they're cooling now. Let's see how hot we get. So we're about to hit the brakes real hard again. It's interesting that the driver's side got a lot hotter. Oh gosh, not again. Not again. Gotta be in drive. Whoa. Good grief, McLaren. Yeah, I messed up my suspension again. I was hoping to make it 2 laps without messing up my car. Yep. Same issue as last time. The car pulls hard left. I wonder if they're gonna tell me to pit again. At least I crashed, like, later down the track. What are the cool information we got up here? How much power are we outputting? 340 horsepower. That's a good bit of horsepower. This car doesn't weigh very much. It's pretty sprightly. In a straight line. It definitely oversteers. Something fierce, though. So I feel like that's kind of the trend in modern cars. It's like, oh yeah, oversteer is fun.
The TV monitors are showing you've got some aero damage.
I think I got more than just aero damage, buddy. Hey, it's pulling to the right now. That's new. I think I now have engine damage. Oh, golly. Like an aerial atom. Okay. Lap time invalidated. I don't really care. Just trying to drive this thing. Okay. This is beyond my skills to handle. Let's wreck it real good and then get a different car.
You better come in. It looks like you sustained suspension damage, so we need to have a look at it.
Yeah, I've seen. Alright, we're loading up here. I got myself an aerial atom. Unfortunately, I think I only was able to do like 34 opponents. A measly 34 other racers of varying classes. Hopefully I can handle the aerial atom a little better. At least it weighs as much as like an angry mosquito. I feel like it'd be so much fun to drive. It's just like, I think, is it a Honda engine? I don't know, it's some sort of tiny supercharged engine. I need to be in gear to go. I think it'd be so cool just to own an open wheel car, though. Oh, it's sprightly for sure. Just that Mercedes almost ended my racing career. Okay. It sounds like a Honda engine with a massive supercharger. Honda has that sort of distinctive noise. And I'm not talking about like the fart cannon Honda noise. Whoa, were the brakes on that thing glowing? Or no, it's just got red brake calipers. Suck it, noob. Okay. those are red brake calipers. I should be paying attention to where I'm driving. Ooh, he was getting squirrely there. Yeah, 32 opponents. Okay. Here's my opportunity. Yeah. Oh gosh. I messed it up. Hey, look, I have the race course on myself for a minute here. What's the red line in this thing? It is not marked on that little tachometer down there. Oh, that is understeer. Better than that atrocious oversteer, though, in that BMW. Oh, it's awful. I honestly prefer understeer. I know it's weird, but I actually kind of prefer it. Like, I know oversteer is like fun, you know, sliding the back end out, screeching the tires. But it's just like you lose control more easily. I feel like it's easier to like feel out understeer. It's like, okay, I'm understeering. I can feel out the dynamics of the car. Maybe it helps that I drive a car that understeers, so I'm like, I know what's going on. I don't know if it's me talking or the narcotics, but I can't drive right. I'm going crazy. Oh yeah, going crazy. Hey, at least I haven't wrecked real back. Downshift through all these gears. Okay. I wonder if there are any mods for this game. I don't know what the mods would be, but I wonder if... Golly. I'm not having much luck here. It doesn't help that there is no braking line at all. If anyone knows if there's some sort of graphic setting I need to adjust to see the braking line, that would be terrific. I don't know if there's a graphic setting that affects it, but I need to know because it just disappears on me. I cannot tell when I'm supposed to brake. Okay, I managed my way out of there. Also, I'm recording this with the like Microsoft Windows Xbox recorder because I'm playing with an Xbox controller. And I push the special button and it pops up and it's like, hey, you want to record your game? Usually I capture using the NVIDIA software, so we'll see what this looks like when I finish. Yeah. Hopefully it looks good. I mean, I'm running this game, you know, usually about 60 FPS. I don't have my FPS counter up right now, but in my experiments, I can usually hit about 60 FPS if I'm playing. Not super aggressive visual settings. This is definitely a Honda engine. It's based on the sound. Distinctive VTEC noise. Should clarify, I drive a Honda. So I know what it sounds like. And no, mine does not have a fart can. It is a completely stock exhaust. Not a stock intake, but a stock exhaust. That's how it should be. Because Hondas have a lovely induction noise. But the exhaust, not so much. Not so much. It's quite atrocious, actually. But, you know, not many four cylinders have a good sound. exhaust. Can't think of any off the top of my head that sound good. Which is sad, but there's no way around it. Well, part of the issue is we're comparing it to V8s, and V8s just sound lovely. I do wonder what it'll be like in, 50 years when V8s are very rare. Probably internal combustion will be very rare. I don't know how the four-cylinder will be perceived. We're catching up. Oh, a little oversteer there. Not too bad though. Managed my way out of that. I want to drive one of these in real life. Just open wheel, zoomy little thing. Supercharge. Oh gosh, sorry buddy, sorry. Kinda not sorry. Oh yes. I tried. I tried. I tried. So very hard. This game is a little unforgiving. I will say that. Project Cars, and I would assume Project Cars 2 is the same way. It can be a little unforgiving, but no, that's realistic.
Okay, we've got a warning from the race director for cutting the track. Need to respect the track limits, keep it on the island.
That's all I heard. That's why I turned penalties off. Sometimes I race with penalties on, but not today. Today I do not. Oh gosh. There we go. Me daftly maneuvering, muscling for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Oh, I can take this FRS. I don't think it was a BRZ. I think that was an FRS. Oh gosh. Yeah, this thing definitely, it understeers sometimes and oversteers others. It's a little bit unpredictable. I think there's a blimp up there. Look at that. There's a little blimp flying along. It's on my knee as I careen down the road. Oh, blimp, it's lovely.